Hey everyone, welcome back to Easy G Tarot. It's January 2020, so Happy New Year to everybody out there watching this channel right now. So welcome to the new year, guys. I'm going to be doing the usual, which is I usually draw out of the 12 major arcanas, and the first one I chose was Capricorn, which is funny because it's actually your season, Capricorn, so Capricorn, I don't know. Okay, anyway, but it is your season, so happy birthday to all you Capricorns out there. So this is the you and your persons readings. The you and your persons is you. I usually do love and romance, but I try to keep, all audiences included if it's not a romantic relationship you're dealing with. But I usually, they kind of lean towards that category. But anyway, like I said, okay. Sorry. Got cards flying out here in the pre-shuffle. So anyway, so we're gonna cover your recent past with you and the person you're dealing with, your present energy with you and the person you're dealing with, and the future energy. And we will throw clarifiers. So yeah. But there might be a little bit of cussing on this channel, but that's about it. It's not really for kids. Remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only, but you might find that a lot of stuff resonates or is accurate for you. And if it is, that's really cool. But remember, never give your power over to a tarot reader. And yeah, I guess, am I leaving anything out? I don't think so. Okay, well then let's just jump into it, Capricorn. So universe, what can you tell me about Capricorn and their recent past? What is the main energy of Capricorn in the recent past for Capricorn and their person? I feel like I'm saying Capricorn a lot, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I repeat myself a lot, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, anyway. So, Capricorn and their person, the main energy surrounding them in the recent past. Let's take a look. Let's take a look into the recent past. Oh, these cards are jumpy. We have the Six of Swords. So, that's telling me that's moving on to calmer waters. So maybe in the recent past, it's also like taking lessons learned and moving forward because we are dealing with swords here. Swords are thoughts, swords are, lessons, things like that, But Capricorn in the recent past, and remember, energies can be vice versa. So in the past, I'm thinking that either you and your person have been trying to learn from maybe some things that have gone on between the two of you in the recent past, and you're trying to move forward together in calmer waters, trying to compromise, communicate a little bit better. Or Capricorn, in the recent past, you were thinking, because swords do represent thoughts, about moving away from your person and to calmer waters. Or that could be your person's energy, Could go either way. But, okay. We'll just have to throw clarifiers and see where that goes. Remember, this reading is not over yet. But, let's see. What's the present energy surrounding Capricorn and the person they're dealing with? Let's see. The energy surrounding Capricorn and the person they are dealing with in the present. It's the main energy. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, so you have the Six in the past and then the Five of Swords in the present. So maybe this definitely could have to do with thoughts. Capricorn, I see you really thinking about trying to move away from your person for some reason. Like in the recent past, whether you did or didn't, which some of you could have totally moved on from this person in the past, like totally. Because you have the Five of Swords in the present now, which is like, kind of like, there's all these reasons, or you're getting prepared to do this. I don't know if this is already happened or if this is about to happen. I'm not really sure, but it's kind of weird. It's like, yeah, you were thinking about moving on in the past, and it's like, maybe you totally did, Capricorn, or this is about to happen. We'll have to throw clarifiers, but that's interesting, guys. Wow. What's cool about this Five of Swords is kind of like, you know, you've been fighting all these battles, and I feel like you've won your battles. We'll see. Let's see. We're gonna have to throw some clarifiers, guys. Okay. Recent or near future. Yeah, the Fool. You're, I don't know what's going on, Capricorn, with you and the person you're dealing with, but you're moving on from a certain person. Like, seriously, because after the, you know, 5 and 6 of Swords, 5 is cutting the person out, you know, fighting all the battles. 6 is lessons learned, moving on, except it's backwards. It's like maybe you've been going round and round with the person that you're dealing with for a while now, and, you know, finally decided you need to move on to calmer waters, and you're done with this person. Like, seriously. And you're ready for the new. Or you want new. This could be, you know, prediction of the near future for you guys. Because, I don't know, I see you starting off, this is the Fool. This is the first card of the Major Arcana. It's actually the 0 card, the Fool. But it's like you guys are going off on a new journey, or you're setting off on a new journey here in 2020. Ooh, okay, guys, let's see. Universe, what can you tell me about the 6 of Swords in the recent past for Capricorn? Why is the 6 of Swords in the recent past? I'm going to pull 3 clarifiers, okay, guys? We might need to pull more clarifiers, just depending. But let's see. 6 of Swords. What's going on with the 6 of Swords in the recent past for Capricorn? Wow. Capricorn, maybe in the recent past, you had to move away from some stability. The 10 of Pentacles is about, you know, this is a happy home life. I don't know why you would want to move away from this, or you feel, or you felt, or, you know, since we're dealing with Pentacles here, this could be that you felt like you have moved away from stability. Or maybe you were in a very stable position in a happy home family life, but for some reason you needed to move on to calmer waters, and you're feeling done now in the present. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to find out what was so why you'd want to move away from your 10 of Pentacles. Okay. What is, or maybe what you once thought was a happy home life, something you wanted, or I don't know, but let's see. Either way, you are moving on to calmer waters, and you are cutting somebody out. I don't know who that is for you, Capricorn, but we'll see. Tell me more about the 6 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, universe. Tell me more about the 6 of Pentacles, or the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. What the heck, Capricorn? What is going on here? 10 of Cups? You're moving away from your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups in the recent past. Or maybe you were forced to move away from your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups. I'm not sure. Let me another clarifier. This is a really interesting reading. Like, no, seriously, like, it's, I want to know more. Like, why? What's going on? I need one more clarifier. Okay, now it's kind of coming together. So you have the 2 of Pentacles kind of grounding this. So that's like trying to balance things out in a very chaotic situation, maybe. So Capricorn, you in the recent past, you're trying to make head over heart decisions on what's best for you. And you're juggling some options, or 2 different people, or 2 different places, or whatever you were doing. It's like this balancing act you needed to do to, I guess, you know, this could be moving towards what makes you feel stable and emotionally happy, but I'm also seeing it as, Capricorn, you thinking, Capricorn, this is more you. I really am picking up a strong energy of just thoughts. And like you're needing to figure out what would make you feel in your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups. And you want to move towards it passionately. And these are all thoughts you were having in the recent past. Even you could have been having some financial struggles, maybe just a little bit. And you're trying to figure out, you know, how can I balance out? You know what's kind of cool, actually, how these cards are laid out? I have my 2 of Pentacles guy, and he's got a pentacle under the 10 of Pentacles, and he's got a pentacle under the 10 of Cups. And it's like he's thinking, and it's like you're thinking of, you know, maybe since the pentacle under the 10 of Pentacles that in the 2 of Pentacles that the guy's, sorry, I'm like, I hope I'm not confusing you guys. But he's holding that one up a little bit higher, which is making me think, Capricorn, that maybe you're like, you know, emotional fulfillment is always important. But I think you're thinking about your stability a lot lately, Capricorn. Like, it's great, you know, that, you know, you're good. You're emotionally fulfilled, but you want to be, you want to have stability, and you're wanting to move towards it. It's like you've put the 3 of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, so it's like you've put these thoughts, and it's like you've grabbed a wand, like as my dad says. You grab a wand, that means you've chosen something, and you have the 6 of Swords, so you're taking every lesson you may have learned in your lifetime, and you're moving forward passionately, like you're waiting. You've put it out to the universe, and now you're waiting for your shipments to come in, and maybe you're even moving towards them before they're even coming towards you. It's like you've got this plan in motion that you made in the recent past of what was going to get you your stability physically and emotionally. But I feel like you had to move away from something or some place or someone. I don't know. Let's see what's in your present energy. We have the 5 of Swords. Universe, can you tell me why the 5 of Swords is here for Capricorn and the person they're dealing with? What's going on with Capricorn and the person they're dealing with the 5 of Swords? 9 of Pentacles. You definitely moved on from, or you're definitely going to be moving on from a relationship, Capricorn. I don't think you're going to be attached anymore, because in your present energy, we're looking at the 9 of Pentacles. And I think this is where you want to be, but you have to cut maybe someone or something out in the recent past, or you're going to, in order to be able to get here, because I think this is where you want to be, but you have to cut out things that are no longer serving you to get here. I definitely have a feeling this has to do with your stability. And since you have the 10 of Pentacles in your recent past and the 9 of Pentacles in your present, I'm having a feeling, Capricorn, that maybe your financial success is something you want to be victorious in on your own. Like, you want to do it by yourself. You don't want to be coupled up with anybody in order to get to where you want to be. I think you're trying to find this independent energy. And you're going to, I promise, because it's showing up in your present. It's like more like you need to cut something out first in order to get what you want. Which might be to be like single, ready to mingle, working on your finances. You have the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is telling me with the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, it's somebody that you have probably a deep connection with. I could tell you have a deep connection with, and there's no sign of you being unhappy with this person at all, Capricorn, or these people, or whatever the case might be. But there's some energy I'm picking up on you just wanting to do it on your own, though. Like, you want to get there on your own. You want to be independent on your own. You don't want to rely on anyone, Capricorn. You know, not that that's not great and all, but there's like a level of needing to just feel like free and feeling like, you know, I need to get me together. I think that's the kind of energy you're in. Can I get another clarifier, universe? Or this could be vice versa. This could be your person's energy or the people you're dealing with, but I'm more so picking up this is your energy, Capricorn. So let's see. Yeah, you're after the big money. You have a lot of pentacles here. You could be dealing with an earth sign, that's Virgo or another Capricorn or a Taurus, but I think you're wanting to. It's like you don't want the family life no more or the couple life. You want the single life because I think you're after some dream or some goal, or you have this brand new beginning and big money coming in. Like, you're definitely focused on your finances for sure, but you're like, man, I gotta cut something out first before I can even get to where I want to be. My Queen of Cups in this deck reminds me of a queen that loves herself first by drinking from her own cup of love before, you know what I mean? So let's see, one more clarifier. Wow, it's a heavy energy, Capricorn. One more clarifier. There we go. Thank you, universe. Ace of Swords, you're clear on this. You know what you have to... I'm like, how do I get it? Sorry, guys. I have a little bit of a cough. My bad. But Ace of Swords, you're clear on what you want. You have 2 aces. These are 2 brand new beginnings in truth and knowing what you want and thoughts. Your thought, whatever you're thinking, and this person, because you have the 5 of Swords in the crown chakra, above the reading, and then you have the Ace of Swords grounding that. That means these are all thoughts you've been having, and you're thinking you're needing to cut somebody out, Capricorn. I'm not going to lie. So you can kind of be free. I'll be careful with my words. Or just single. So you can chase after this brand new beginning and financial success. It's like you really want to focus on your finances. I can tell you love this person a lot, Capricorn, but I can also tell you need to love yourself too. Because I think you have some sort of literally golden opportunity coming in, but you kind of need to be single and free in order to get it. That's kind of the energy I'm picking up for you guys. Or you just need to be independent. I mean, you can still be with your person. It tells me you're happy here, but with that 5 of Swords, I'm just not sure about that. And whatever decision, you've made up your mind on what you're doing, Capricorn, and what you're doing, it looks like you need some Capricorn time. You need some one-on-one with yourself time to go chase after your dreams, and which is exactly what you will do, Capricorn. You have the Fool here, which is brand new beginnings, which this is 2020, the first month of 2020, guys. This is all about brand new beginnings and closing out old chapters and learning our lessons and moving forward. And I think you want to move forward. I'm sure it makes you tremendously sad, but it's like you juggled this thought in the recent past, like, man, to get what I want, I have to move away from my stability or what makes me feel stable, or the person that makes me feel comfortable and stable and happy, so I can go chase some golden opportunity that's being passed to you, or some dream, or some something, Capricorn. You're chasing something. You're chasing the dream, maybe. That's what I'll title this, maybe. Chasing the dream. But that's a good title, yeah. But you're clear on what you want. You have the Ace of Swords, and it's pointing straight up at the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords is all coming to one point. It's like, yeah, clearly trying to make up your mind. I do see you've been juggling this for a while, because I can tell you're really, really happy with this person. I mean, that's a 10 and a 10, but you're like, is this as far as it can go? No, this isn't, because you're chasing something, Capricorn. I don't know if that's another person or another dream, but I have a feeling it has to do with some career opportunity or big money opportunity, because we're looking at a golden pentacle here, which is ultimate, like, brand new beginning and money, big money, stability, big time stability, and I think that's what you're chasing after. So let's see, in your near future we have the Fool, and tell me more about this Fool for Capricorns for January 2020. Can you tell me about the Fool? This is a great reading, guys, although it makes me sad, because I can kind of feel your sadness about this situation, because I feel like you have it pretty good with this person. But there's just a level of you just feeling like you need to be on your own right now. But yeah, you want to plant a new seed in money. I'm telling you, you guys, you're the Fool. You want to go off on this journey because you're planting new seeds, you're planting new ideas. And this is the Page of Pentacles. These are just ideas. I mean, you have big plans for yourself is what I'm picking up. Yeah, you have a destination and you're moving towards it, whether that's a career, a place, a person, a whatever it is. See how all these 8 of Wands are pointing towards one destination. This is also, you could be waiting on communication coming in about a job opportunity as well. I also could be seeing in the near future, you have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This could be you feeling like you're deceiving yourself, like maybe with this situation or this person or this place or whatever that you want to move away from. You might be feeling like you're being deceptive, or this person, like you're afraid your person's going to think you're being deceptive, which isn't true. I think you're waiting on communication about something that has to do with money, or a place, or I'm not sure. One more clarifier, universe, for Capricorn. Yeah, you're waiting. You're trying to look at your life from a new perspective because there's something you want. It's like you're hanging upside down. You know what I mean? You're like, no, you're looking at things from new perspectives, because I think you have a big passion, and you have a third ace, dude. Like, seriously, Capricorns, look at that. 3 aces, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. You are very passionate about something. Like, you want it so bad, or you want another person so bad, or whatever. Something you have total, like, love for. A wish come true, you know, a dream come true. And you're looking at your life from a whole new perspective, because I have a feeling there's something you really want, and I have a feeling you're gonna get it, and I think you know how. You just, you know, you're just scared, I think, of a painful ending to bring in a really rad brand new beginning. And you know, the thing is, Capricorn, I really see you honestly doing this. Like, you're making a head over heart decision with that 2 of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, although you're afraid that you're gonna come off across as immature, so you're kind of waiting and putting this off in the present right now. It's like, no, you're clear on what you want, but you're still kind of waiting, because I don't think you want to look immature, like a Page of Swords, or you're like, or you just feel like you're being spied on all the time by your person, and it's hard to, like, you know, come to this conclusion or something along those lines. But let me see, what's the future outcome for Capricorn? Thank you. No, the truth is, Capricorn, you're walking away and you're gonna go chase whatever it is that you have a dying love for. You love doing whatever it is that, and it could be a career because of the Ace of Pentacles, and you're very clear on this, and you're gonna chase it, but you're walking away from some place, some person, something first. But man, fair warning, guys, don't do it immaturely. Just be real and be authentic and be who you are, you know? You didn't sign your name in blood anywhere saying you had to make so-and-so happy for the rest of their lives, you know? But, don't play games is all I'm saying. Don't be immature about this. Just be real, you know? And maybe, you know, yeah, walking away from a partnership, I think. Some sort of deep connection to go chase what makes you happy, which is probably work. I'm getting a lot of pentacles here. But, that's okay, guys. So, anyway, yeah, that was your reading. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, maybe the message wasn't for you. But if it did resonate, I'm really glad. Just know it's okay to chase your dreams sometimes and focus on yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Loving yourself first is very important. And I could tell that you love this person too. But, you know, sometimes, like I said, we gotta love ourselves first. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. Happy New Year, guys. I hope you have a great January. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you really got something from this, maybe donate a couple dollars. We have an email in the description box below if you want a personal reading, and a link if you want to donate. But alrighty, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Bye.